What's up everyone, Nick here from TechOrb today, and today we have an iPhone 4S unboxing and activation, so let's get started. Okay, so I finally got this in the mail today, and I'm going to start by opening up the box. Okay, I did get the Verizon wireless version, or I did get it from Verizon Wireless, so they have a little activation and instruction guide, which I will get to a little bit later. So it just has some information and stuff about your profile. So now let's get to the real thing, which is the iPhone 4S. It is the iPhone 4S, it is iCloud, everything. It is a 16GB black model, as you can see by the picture. So let's open this up now. I'm going to just cut the tape around here. Really quick. Okay, so before I open this, I want to talk about kind of what you're going to do once you activate it. So basically, to activate it, I'll be talking about on Verizon. So what you're going to need to do is read this little pamphlet that they send you either on AT&T, Sprint, or whatever carrier you choose. They say to back up your contacts and review existing voicemail messages. I've already put all my contacts in iCloud, so I don't need to really worry about that. And also to check your voicemail messages, and I've already done that. So when you open up the packet, it'll tell you how to activate your account, which I will be doing in a little bit. So let's just open up the iPhone 4S now. Before we begin, actually I'm going to do this in a little bit, but I'm going to open up the box now. So here we go. There is the phone. You can see it there, it looks really nice. I'm going to take it out and put it off to the side here for a second. And we'll see what else is inside the box. So we'll pull up on this tab here. It smells like a new iPhone here. Designed by Apple in California. You can see here we have the fingertips, which just has some information on things that you can do with the iPhone 4S, and you have the instruction and warranty information. What else is inside the box is you have the Apple earbuds with mic on it. You also have the sync cable and the charging cable. And you also have the AC wall adapter. So let's get started with the phone here. You can see here that it does have the Retina display and does have the SIM card slot on this model because it is a world phone. So on Verizon, you will be able to use it as a world phone. We have the sleep wake button and the 3.5mm headphone jack and a microphone. This side we have the volume buttons and the mute and unmute button. On the bottom here we have the port and speaker and microphone, and on the back we have the Apple logo, iPhone logo, and the new 8-megapixel 1080p camera. So what I'm going to do now is take my old phone and turn it off for the last time. You have to do this, otherwise it will not activate correctly. So what we're going to do now is turn it on after 1 second. Okay, so what we're going to do now is turn it on by pressing the sleep wait button on the top. And you can see that it comes on there. We'll just wait for this thing to start up, and then we're going through the setup activation process. It should just be another second here before it's ready to go. Okay, here we go. So here we have the iPhone slide to set up. I'm just going to check one thing. If you press this little I thing, you can see your phone number and stuff. I'm just going to check to make sure all the information is correct. Okay, and there is no information because it is still searching for a signal. But for the time being, it should be good to go. So, we will set it up now. Okay, so we'll slide to set up. And, as you can see a little better, I will choose English. And then click next. And the United States. And I'm going to enable location services and click next. I'm going to connect to the Wi-Fi that I set up. So I'll enter the password here. And now that the Wi-Fi is set up, I will click next. And now it is activating our iPhone, so it could take up to 3 minutes to activate. Oh, and it looks like it is finished already. That took like a minute. And what I'm going to do is to set up the iPhone, you can choose from set up as new iPhone, restore from iCloud backup, or restore from iTunes. I'm going to do an iTunes backup because I do have an iTunes backup, so I'm going to click next. And now it is time to connect to iTunes. So, when I do that, I will be back once this is done. So basically what you do now is you just connect to iTunes, and I will show you guys what happens when you're done. Okay, so now it's syncing with iTunes and the restore has been completed, and I will click continue. And once again I have to enable location services, click next, and choose that Wi-Fi again. I'll enter the password here. And now it is joined. Click next. And now I'm going to sign in with my Apple ID. So I will enter the password. And now it's signing in, and enter your birthday. So I'll do that here now. And now you have to agree to the terms and conditions. So I'll click agree and agree. And now it's setting up your Apple ID. And I'm going to use iCloud and click next. And merge with iCloud. Your bookmarks on this iPhone will be uploaded and merged with iCloud. Merge. And I'm going to back up to iCloud. Click next. And I'm going to use Find My iPhone. Click next. And finally I'm going to use Siri and click next. And I will automatically send diagnostic information. Thank you, your iPhone is now set up. Start using iPhone. So now we are in the main screen, and you can see it is loading all of my apps. Here we have a few extra pages that I have to figure out here, but otherwise it looks pretty good. You can see we have Notification Center here with some stuff. So yeah. So we will catch you guys in the next video, which will be going over some of the features on the iPhone 4S and Siri, which we can launch up here. But I'm not going to mess with it right now. So we will catch you guys in the next video, in the next TechOrb episode, which will be some Siri probably, or just another iOS 5 review. Thanks for watching this unboxing and activation of the iPhone 4S, and we'll catch you next time.